Welcome to Forex Inteligente. Okay, so let me just tell you a little bit about what we do and how the market work in every single thing that we deal with. Right? This is what we call the Forex currency platform. We use IBFX platform, which is the most common one, MT4 platform. All right, so in order to make money in this market, we simply need to either look for the right signal, right moment to either buy or sell currency pairs, right? We buy it when we see that's an uptrend or we see a lot of green candles, as we can see in this particular currency pair, the euro, US dollars, okay? And then we sell once we see that the red candles are taking place, all right? So in order to predict that, we use different indicators. We can go over that in a different video, but for now, pretty much we need to focus on buying and selling and when to buy or when to sell. So the easiest thing to do is just click on new order. You can buy or sell. You will see that the currency pairs are moving at the moment. The prices are moving just like right now. Okay, so and then you have the good thing about the market, the forex market, is you have since Sunday 5 p.m. Eastern time till Friday 4 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, so based on those things, I mean, it's a great deal. You can work at home at night and you can start making money in 20, 30, 40 minutes, etc. Okay, so this is how the market works. Okay? Now you have different pairs that you can trade. For example, you can add the Australian Canadian dollar, you can add the Australian and in this case the Swiss francs, the Australian and Japanese yen, and different pairs, the major currency pairs of the world you can buy and sell in here. Okay, now let's move on a little bit and let me show you what else do we do. We also deal with stocks. Okay, the stock market probably you guys are more familiar with. The stock market simply buying, selling shares, or you have another option, which is options. If you don't have that much money, you can buy, sell, and use different strategies in this market as well. Right? The first thing, you open an account. Obviously, the one that I like to use is the one you can see on the chart. And then you can trade. That's the second thing you do, just trade. I like to use this platform just because it's easy to buy and sell. Obviously, I'm not going to do anything because the market is closed on Sundays. All right, you can buy options and we can buy stocks, and then you can use different strategies, spreads, cover calls, just calls, puts, etc. We can go over that. If you're really interested in this, I can show you every single one and how those things work. Okay, so it's not like only rich people can trade in the market. That's not true. Even if you have $1,000, $2,000, you can trade in this market. I like to use some, in this case, some tools. The particular one that you're looking at right now is a probability calculator. This is showing you at the current price how much you think in this case, the particular stock is going to move. Okay, so the probability is that it's going to lay between below $9.53 and 94.76. So pretty much, if you're planning to buy something at a price above 9.53, then you have lower chances to make money in the market. I can go over with you, as you need it, but the important thing here is that you can make money in the market as well. All right. Let me show you how to work, how to look for a specific and really good stocks. All right. I like to use what we call Finbase. It's just because they have a really good tools to do a screener, to look exactly for the particular stocks that we're looking for. All right. Let's for example, you have different approaches here. We have descriptive, fundamental, and technical. I will cover a few of those tonight, but if you contact me, we can go over in detail with that. All right. So on average volume, I'm going to use the average volume for now. The average volume I like to use actually not over 900 million, but over a million. Okay, and the reason why is just because of the liquidity. All right, the more liquid the particular stock, the better it is for us. Okay, once we're talking about we're talking about liquidity, meaning you can buy and sell right away. It's like you buying a car or selling a car. Okay, if you buy in a car that not many people like to buy or sell, and then you can stay with that car for a long time. However, if you're buying or selling a car that most of the people in the United States like to buy or sell, and then you have the chances to either buy or sell right away the car. All right, so that's what I'm talking about when we talk about average volume. So this one is trading about above 1 million per day, actually. All right, another thing that I like to use is the sector. All right, why the sector? You have different ones: basic materials, consumer goods, financial, healthcare, etc. However, as we know, the best sector at this point, for my own view, is the technology sector. So I can pretty much focus on that particular sector, and then this screener will give me some just on the technology area. All right, and then I like to also, and since I have another ones, um, different approaches, different parameters. All right, and then you have different things in here, and I can explain to you every single one. Let's concentrate for a moment on the volatility. All right, the volatility pretty much telling you how volatile the stocks are. The more they move, the more volatile they are. The less they move, the less the prices they move, the less volatile they are. So that's what we're talking about in here. However, for now, I'm not going to do anything. And based on just the description and the fundamentals, we have these particular stocks or companies in here, okay? And then obviously, if you just click on a particular stock, and then you will see a small screen right there. It's just telling you how this particular stock or company it's been behaving in the past months. All right, we have for the entire year 2012. Right, but I would like to just get more details about this particular one. Let's use GRMN, and let's gather some more information on that. So I go on a different screen and we look for GRMN and see how this company is behaving. All right, we have right here a nice chart that is telling us how this particular currency, this particular company is behaving since we have in here since about October 10th or so, 2011 till now. Look, the prices, let's get a little bit deeper in this situation and see how this company is behaving. So, for example, by November, by October 10, 2011, the prices were about $10 or so. But now look at the prices of this company. It's trading about $46.98. So if you bought a stock in October for $10, probably not $10 actually, let me just tell, it's about $30. You mean you sell it for $46, you're making $16 per share, right? Now remember that the minimum shares that you can buy in a company, it's about 100 shares. So if you multiply 16 by 100, you get about $1,600, okay, in just one area, all right? Now, all of these situations plus many more you have in daily life on the stock market, all right? Another thing that I like to see, just to see if I'm able to buy this company right now, is another indicator, which is the MACD, which tells you how the prices are, the tendency of the prices. In this case, we see that right now, at this point, we see the red line, it's above the black line, which is telling me that it's going in a downtrend. Pretty much the prices are losing value, losing momentum, so probably the prices will move down. So at this point, I think it's not a good idea to buy a 46.98, just because I think it's overbought pretty much. Right, I'll wait till it reaches another point, probably around, let's see, probably around here, about 45 bucks, to see if I can buy it. Look, this has been an uptrend since October 10, 2011, but in the past few weeks, just trading pretty much in a straight line, about $46. All right. So I mean, there are so many things that you can look in one particular stock, and then you can make your decision based on different indicators, such as the MACD or the RSI, the moving averages, which are these two particular lines. The moving average, the red one right here is a moving average, the past 200 days, which is way below the prices. Okay, the moving average in the past 200 days, the price is about 37.27, and the, the price right now is 46.98, which is about $10 less. Okay, so from my perspective, it's an overbought share for this company. Okay, the same with the moving average, the 50-day. The prices are about $45.48. This one is the 50-day moving average, and the price is about 45.48. Those two things are way, well, not no way, but below the current market price of $46.98. So from what I see, I think this currency, this stock, it's overbought. Okay, so I'll expect this currency, this stock, this price to move a little bit lower, and then probably I'll start making my decision to either buy or sell. All right. So just this is a just brief introduction to the stock market. We can go in details and tell you way more ways to find the right stocks. As at the same time, we can teach you how to look for different strategies. We teach you from the beginning, from the scratch, how to open an account, which broker is the best at your level. Okay. We also teach you how to interpret the different signals that you have and how to make a move based on those signals. All right. We cover fundamental analysis. We cover technical analysis. We also cover news. Where can you go and find the best news? And also we give you step by step the strategies that we use and are more profitable in our portfolios. Okay. We can create our own portfolio as well if you want to. We'll be glad to do that. Just give us the opportunity, and we'll be happy to help you with any questions you have. All right. Hopefully this one is helpful for you. Hopefully I can hear from you. So just please contact us, forexinteligente.com, and then we'll be glad to answer any questions you have. Our prices are way lower than most competitors. So I hope to hear from you. You have a nice, wonderful day. Bye.